6 years ago, I had this dream, which seemed very crazy and unrealistic at the time. I really wanted to study abroad, and it seemed very unlikely to happen at the point where I was in my life, after neglecting my education my whole life and not caring about my future at all, investing all my time in having fun with my friends and going out and playing video games and so forth. And I even got laughter from some people in my life. They said, "You're gonna study abroad, there's no way that's going to happen." And I couldn't judge them really at the time. But 5 years ago, I really started to study for my dream, and I really started to prepare not only mentally, in the terms that I had to gain more knowledge about English and about school in general, and I had to study a lot and develop the personality traits that were required for me to become that person that will be able to study abroad. And believe me, behind every dream you're going to have in this life, you're going to have to develop some personality traits that are going to help you get there. But at the same time, I also started to work physically in order to earn the money that were required for me to pay my rent and my bills and my food and so forth. And 4 years ago, the dream started to become even more frightening, and I started having doubts. But at the same time, I was also excited. I was looking forward to see how this is going to unfold, and looking forward to proving myself to the people around me and proving my strengths to myself. And luckily, 3 years ago, I got to Denmark on the 2nd of September, and I'm never going to forget that day of my life, because it has turned my life completely, and I have been growing a lot since. I have been doing things that I never imagined I would. And when I first got here, I didn't even have enough money to pay my first month of rent and my deposit, so I had to call back home and tell them, send me some more money, because I don't have enough. So during the first month, I lived with little food and basically staying inside the house the whole month. So it was tough in the beginning, but it was worth it, because since then I've been getting stronger, becoming more independent, working more on myself than ever. And all this unique experience that happen when you follow your dream, and all this the people you meet and so forth, are completely worth all the efforts. And this is not a story to brag, because as you can hear, there are not many things to brag about. This is just a message for all of those people who also have a dream, who also want to maybe even study abroad or achieve something that's a bit higher than them, an ambitious goal. I would just like to tell you to keep going on, keep pushing through, take all the daily decisions that are difficult, but that are going to take you to your dream. Because the pain of these little daily efforts, the pain of you working when your friends are having fun, the pain of not living the life, not living the good life, it's much less painful than the pain of regret, the pain of not having reached your goal and taking your life to the next level. And if you're one of the people who know one of these persons that really have a big goal, I'd like you to encourage them. I'd like you to be close to them and remind them that you know, it's possible. And I would like to congratulate all of the people who have taken the hard decision and have achieved their goals. So please share this message with the people you really think they need it. And I'm looking forward to meet you all on the side of the people who are brave enough to follow their most ambitious dream. This is Leo, out.